Get ready.
With Adolescence being a single shot format, it all runs very differently to normal. For some of the crew that weren't used to this, it took a few weeks to really understand that it was only one camera moving through space, that there was no cuts, and that whatever was shot is the episode.
Everybody needs to be on board 100% with what we're doing and how we're making it, because if they're not, if they have any doubts at all, it could all collapse.
Phil's got incredible vision. The way he sees a script, the way he plans it out is just amazing to watch.
Then you say to her, I'm sorry.
Phil is extraordinary. Because of his character, he just somehow made this conversation really live and made everyone feel really important in it.
He just creates a wonderful atmosphere on set. You know, you feel like you're a real part of a team.
I like to create a collaborative set where the best idea wins, essentially.
We go and the dip stops.
We'll have like a HOD meeting and we'll talk about how we're going to accomplish certain moments, and then they'll go away and do their thing and go, I was thinking about this for this moment, what about that in the background? Then it becomes a real like team effort and everyone putting their stamps on things. It's an amazing way of working.
We're all here, we're all just mucking in, making sure that this can be the most dynamic that it can be, because that's how you get the tension, that's how you get the audience hooked.
Sit down, love!
Fucking nosy hardbag.
It was 12 weeks of prep where we are really, really thoroughly choreographing and fully understanding how the piece is going to come together. We take the script, we go through it bit by bit, and we're trying to decipher how this can then all translate into a single shot format.
I think that was the most challenging for me, that pre-production side of it. For example, the police station in episode 1, I knew that we'd have to build that set because I knew we wouldn't find a police station that would work for what we needed it for.
No, he has. Excuse me, love. Excuse me. You were at our house, weren't you?
Yeah.
Can you tell me when we can see my son?
Not long, Mr. Miller, all right.
So we found the studio and we built the police station in the studio. But then once you build that set, you then need to find a house which is approximately 3-minute drive from the set.
So it was lots of letter dropping of all of the houses around here, finding one that had a really nice size to the internals of it, but kind of looked quite small from the outside. Which meant that we can move around it really freely without having lots of issues of bumping into walls and people and furniture.
So Matt and I would work all that out and just block it out roughly. And then when the actors come on set and when all the rest of the teams come on set, we've got at least a rough plan.
Sorry, I need to come back out there. Hello, they don't want to knock you over.
That week often feels like kind of 2 steps forward, 1 step back a little bit.
Go for it, I'll be ahead of you.
And what does it say? Nonce. And how they spelled it? N-O-N-S-E.
Watching it come to life, watching the decisions that Matt and Phil made as they were telling the story through the camera was really thrilling.
Fuck off, I didn't just say that. Oh, he thumps the table again. Bang. I didn't say.
Just fuck off! No, fuck off! I didn't fucking say that! To get to be in the room and to get to be given the opportunity to just play a scene and trust that everything happens around you will take care of itself is really rare.
You're blown away as a writer, always you're blown away as you see things just kind of change before you. Seeing them go, we're just going to watch Erin's face. We're not going to go to a 2-shot, we're not going to go to there, we're just going to watch Erin's face as Owen becomes a voice. That stuff was just amazing.
That night, I didn't touch her. I could have touched her, but I didn't. I had a knife. She was scared, but I didn't do that. I could have touched any part of her body I wanted to, I really wanted to, but I didn't. Most boys would have touched her.
Obviously that's us editing at this point. Like, we have to make sure we're very happy with the rhythm of the piece, because that's the sort of thing you can sit in and edit for weeks afterwards and tweak. We don't have the luxury of that, so that's where that has to come in. It has to come in during that rehearsals.
We all just went, oh my God.
It was unreal.
Phil just creates an atmosphere for you to play. He's got you there for a reason, and he wants you to just go out there and enjoy yourself.
It's actually a real cool way to shoot, a real cool way to allow actors to act and have control of their characters.
I think if anything can force us to look at a subject that we don't want to look at, it's a one shot, because you really are forced to watch it. There's no break from it.
For the stuff that I make, I want audiences to sit up and like really pay attention, you know? This is different, you know what I mean? It felt like something special.
That was fantastic.
That was good.